Bimbo Ragno!
Ciao ragazzi.
I'm sure everybody's gonna ask you, how is to be Spider-Man? I wanna ask the other way. How do you go back into the reality? How do you hold your brain together? What do you do? If I was 20 and I was doing Spider-Man, I would get crazy, like, hey.
Oh, I'm crazy.
Yeah, but how do you go back on Earth?
That's a great question. Wow. You know, I've got a really good, solid group of friends. My best mate is here, and he's keeping me grounded at every turn. My family are fantastic. I go home today for the first time in 5 months, and I'm sure I'll be doing the dishes tonight. My family keep me very grounded. My friends keep me very grounded. My friends are the type of people that if I changed, they would just go, nah, we're not interested in you. We like the Tom that we met 5 years ago. So I just try and work my hardest and do good by people and really bring a positive energy to set, and that's something I'm going to continue to do until I can't act anymore.
Wow! Come va?
Let's talk about the downsides of the Spidey suit.
Yeah.
I saw you on set without glasses, and because somebody told me that you can be blind with those glasses. Can you tell me about? And it makes me think about Christian Bale telling Ben Affleck, "Don't pee in the Batsuit."
Don't pee in the Batsuit. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Thanks, Christian.
Yeah.
No, because the lenses are glass, it's like a layer of like a glass film kind of thing, and then a wide mesh, and then 2 more layers of glass. If you look into a light, the light sort of bounces back and forth.
I see.
So you just see white. You can't see anything. And John wanted me to walk through the party, and obviously there's disco lights everywhere, and I just kept bumping into people, and there's stuff on the floor. So sometimes you can't even see, like, you couldn't see your hand.
Yeah.
So there was one moment where I nearly ran into a bus. I had to run through the school car park. And
Yeah.
there was a light in my eye and I couldn't see it. And yeah, I nearly took myself out.
So you were like, John, this is Spider-Man, this is not Mr. Bean.
Yeah.
Il mondo sta cambiando. Dobbiamo cambiare anche noi.
We'll see you facing Michael Keaton, and he was the Batman. Of course, I have to ask you. Spidey makes fun of this villain, and can you tell me a little bit about how was facing him?
It was pretty intense, you know. At one point we were like, there's this bit where we're fighting and then we both have to fall on the ground. And sometimes actors, we sort of wrestle. Yeah. We sort of push each other to like build up the energy. And at one point he looked me in the eyes and was like, hit me. I was like, no, Michael, I'm not going to hit you. He's like, no, hit me. Okay. I was like, what? Okay. So I just sort of tapped him. He's like, no, hit me. Yeah. I was like, okay. So I punched him in the chest and he was like, good. And then he was like wrestling with me, and it was the most bizarre experience, but it was a great take.
The man is 60, man. Be careful.
I know, he's an old man. But he's a very fit old man, I'll give you that. He was doing push-ups before the takes and stuff, like really getting it. He's a great guy.
At the end of the interview, I always ask, what was the poster hanging on your wall when you were a teenager? Means the day before yesterday.
My poster on my wall was actually a Marvel poster of just the whole comic universe of everyone. And Spider-Man is right in the middle.
All right.
And I had Spider-Man bed sheets as well. And pajamas.